And now they're in the hurry-up.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive. 3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. It's complete to Britt. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Simple slant route, and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
They go with Cunningham. That's strong running. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. On 2nd down, here's Keenum. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. The play clock's running down. Here's Keenum. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. 3rd and 2, Keenum. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a 1st down. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the 4th. A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. They get the conversion, and Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure.
Ryan Matthews, the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Ryan Matthews, 76 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. And that score gives us our 6th lead change of the game.
Are we back on the playground on the seesaw?
A little seesaw battle,
right?
Yeah.
Up and down, up and down. What a game we've watched here.
It's been fun. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it now with Sproles. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the red zone now, Keenum. That's complete right around the 8. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Brian Quick, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the fourth. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. On the toss, it's Gurley. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they are going to set up shop at the third. 22-yard line. Getting late here in the fourth, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here. Following the fumble recovery, it's Keenum. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Keenum throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now a first down throw. Keenum got his man over the middle. This is quick. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2. They come out here in the eye. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
All right, here we go.
Keenum's going to throw it here. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Keenum. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
Yeah.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Throwing is Keenum. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now Keenum. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's brought down. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up, and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Offense looks to punch it in here from the 1. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Keenum. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here we go.
One final try now for Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guy